China will increase assistance to other developing countries, especially the least developed countries, and do its part to reduce the North-South development gap. We call on the people of all countries to work together to build a community of shared future for human beings, to build an open, inclusive, clean, and beautiful world that enjoys lasting peace, universal security, and common prosperity. South-South cooperation is, in essence, economic and technical cooperation among the developing countries of the Global South. Along with political dialogue and financial cooperation, South-South cooperation promotes the exchange of knowledge and expertise through programs, projects, and initiatives designed to solve specific problems faced by the countries of the Global South. The first South-South Human Rights Forum was held in Beijing in 2017. This forum served as a platform for the international community in general and the Global South countries in particular to discuss the prevailing situation, the challenges, and the advances in human rights cooperation. Chinese President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory message to the forum. The two-day forum on the theme of Building a Community of Shared Future for Human Beings, New Opportunity for South-South Human Rights Development was attended by 300 delegates, including scholars and representatives from 70 countries and international organizations. The discussions culminated in the adoption of the Beijing Declaration at the closing ceremony. The declaration reflected the forum's consensus of thought and the collective view on human rights shared by the developing countries. The theme of the 2019 forum was Diversity of Civilizations and Global Development of Human Rights. It was acclaimed as an important platform for promoting development and human rights progress in the developing countries. Today, the steady improvement in the human rights situation in the developing countries is contributing significantly to the advancement of the human rights cause worldwide. The progress made by the human rights cause in China is a valuable example for other countries, especially the developing countries, in promoting their own human rights. As the world's largest developing country, China has been a consistent advocate, promoter, and facilitator of global poverty reduction and economic development. 5 years ago, China established the South-South Cooperation Assistance Fund. To date, the fund has supported more than 100 welfare projects in some 50 countries, benefiting around 20 million people. Under the framework of South-South cooperation, the Chinese government has, over the past 6 years, contributed $100 million to the China United Nations Peace and Development Fund. This investment has helped to support 95 projects and has benefited more than 100 countries and regions. The universal enjoyment of human rights is the great dream of humanity. The Communist Party of China and the Chinese government are fully committed to a people-centered ideology. They place the people's interests above all else, strive at all times to improve the people's livelihood, and work constantly to improve the respect for and the protection of people's fundamental rights. At the end of 2020, China declared victory in a historic cause. It has succeeded in lifting 98.99 million rural poor out of extreme poverty. Creating a global health community is an integral part of building a community of shared future for human beings. A plan put forward by China aims at improving the global system of public health governance. By December 2nd, 2021, China, through its assistance to more than 120 countries, has made vaccines a usable and affordable public good in the developing world. The government and people of China have introduced the concept of community into the practical efforts to combat COVID-19. Through its commitment to working together with other countries, China is making a major contribution to the fight against the pandemic. Countries around the world should unite so that people of different ethnic groups, different beliefs, different cultures, and different regions can work together to build a community of shared future for human beings. In this way, the dream of a better life shared by people all over the world will become the reality.